Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to look at some new earpads by Dekoni, and they are the Dekoni Elite sheepskin ones. They're not in the box because I've been wearing them, but that's the box that they send them in. Now let's how do we work up to that? Let's start with the stock earpads. I didn't use these for very long. They have a great seal, but they're imitation leather, so your ears do get hot on the stock pads. The thing that I found a bit unpleasant was it's very, very easy to compress these, and it almost feels like it could do with a little bit more padding inside to just pack it up a bit because my ears started to touch the back of the baffle. So that's why I switched out these for the wicked cushion pads almost straight away. So, and I went to the wicked cushions. Now these are they're very cool on the heads. You know, you all know I love wicked cushions pads because they offer comfort and cool wearing, and they are much thicker. And something that I noticed about this immediately, I haven't got a rig to measure frequency graphs. All I can tell you is what my ears are telling me. And straight away I noticed the bass was slightly lifted because when you're wearing these, because of the extra space you've got inside, it's there's more room for air to move around. So the bass, I'd say around 30 to 50 hertz was lifted by it sounded like, you know, a few decibels, which was quite nice. I do like a slightly warmer signature. Well, it depends on what I'm listening to. So yeah, that was them. And then these were sent to me for review. I'm not. There's no affiliate link in the description. These were literally just sent for me to have a go with. Now, these are the Dekoni sheepskin pads. They offer two variants. They offer like a velour one, which look nice. I do like using velour pads on all my open back headsets. But yeah, these are the sheepskin ones. And as soon as you take these out of the box, these feel very, very premium. So let me just go. There's the stock ear pads. Now, if I start pressing them, they bounce back pretty quick. They're fairly plush, but yeah, there's just not enough padding in there. And the wicked cushions, they bounce back a little bit slower, much harder to squeeze. And then you've got these. Now these feel extremely plush, so when I squeeze in these, it takes them much longer to return. It's a really nice memory foam that they're using in these. Now, something I found pretty quickly found out was that these don't get my head hot like the stock pads do. Reason being is because, you know, real leather it's able to breathe a little better than imitation leather, which is what the stock pads were. And straight away, these were just so comfortable. And I've been wearing them for almost a week now. So, in case you don't know, to put these on, the Maxwell, I love that it's got the twist on method. So, you'll feel the little tabs go into the grooves, turn it anti-clockwise, and it clicks in. And it's the same both ways, anti-clockwise to put them on, clockwise to take them off. And the Dekoni, I don't know if you heard that, the Dekoni ones have the firmest click, so these are never going to fall off on their own. The wicked cushions, you can put them on quite easily. They're quite smooth and easy to turn. So let's talk about sound with these. Now they are, from what I can tell from my ears, it's identical sound to the stock pads, which are quite close to the Harman curve. And I really like the stock sound signature. And so if you like the stock sound signature, then these will give you exactly that. I can't hear any change through it, no matter what I listen to. They sound identical. Um, so yeah, if you go from the wicker cushions to these, just lift that 30 hertz and 60 hertz, just a couple of decibels, and you'll get, that slightly raised bass. So putting them on, the seal feels just as good as the stock pads. Just that they seem to breathe. I just don't seem to get as hot with these. Now from Dekoni, these are $79. But I've looked around to see how much they are elsewhere, and I saw them on Amazon for £37, which isn't much more than the Wicked cushions. And to be honest, for the last week I've been laid up because I slipped a disc in my back, so I've had lots and lots of time to do critical listening for hours and hours between all these three pads. And the ones that I prefer are definitely the Dekoni ones. They just feel, oh, they feel as premium as the headset. I absolutely, really, really like these. Now let's talk about weight, because this is something that it's quite a heavy headset. So it was around, I measured it at around 490 something grams with the stock earpads. So I got my coffee scales out because they're nice and accurate, and the stock pads, which you can tell when you pick them up, they're really light. Stock was 42.6 grams. The Deconis were 50 grams exactly, 50 grams on the nose. And when you're holding them, one of each, I can't really tell. It's very hard to tell, and that's the same when you're wearing them. You can't tell. Now, this is one slight downside of the Wicked cushions. They are heavy, and I measured them, and they were 108.3 grams. So just one of these is about 4 grams heavier than both of the Deconis, and that's enough to notice it on your head. So I did notice when I first started using the Wicked cushions, I took my dog for a walk, and I thought, let's see what these are like to wear when I'm walking, because they are, heavy. And what I found was, with the Wicked cushions, when on your head and you're walking and you've got the dog pulling on the lead, these were, you could feel them fidgeting just forward and back very, very slightly. It's enough to be a little bit annoying, so I stopped walking around with these on. So I've got something smaller there and much lighter to use, the Sound Magics. I use them for when I'm taking the dog out. But with these on, it's just enough noticeably better that they don't fidget quite as much. So that extra 58 grams is pretty noticeable. So there we are. So thank you very much to John Cragen for sending these to me. These are going to be my main pads now for this, absolutely. And I'll leave a link in the description to Dekoni's website. Like I said, it's not an affiliate link or anything like that. I don't get any kickback. It's just, when I find I like something, I'll put a link in the description for you to take a look. So, thanks for coming. See you later.